Sir? What are we doing at this drawbridge here?
Alright, now listen up. Jones and Hawk.
Actually, sir, it's James.
And Eagle. Whatever, I don't want to take care of you two anymore.
What? Why?
Well, you see, James, you are not only a show-off and arrogant, but you also left one of our experimental one-off design back at Brighton. Why?
Well, that's because she was bugging me a lot, and I had to do something.
She was there to help you, and you know it. And Eagle, you could have done something to prevent James from doing any of this stuff, but all you did was just sit back and watch. Well, I literally had no choice, because whenever I had a chance to tell James to stop, I would always be called away to do a job. That is no excuse. That's why I'm dropping the both of you off here at Soda. You could find new lives here for all I care. You want to leave an experimental design of mine behind? I can leave 2 experimental designs behind.
What?
Good day.
Great, just great.
Well, maybe if you weren't being so vain, this wouldn't have happened to us.
Shut up, Eagle. Let's just get to Soda.
Okay, brother.
So, this must be the island of Soda.
Wonder what it's like. Oh, what a lovely day it is to be pulling the express. It's been a grand day out. Oh, those must be the new engines coming this way. Hello, my name is All-I.
Sorry, Grandpa, new engine coming through.
I'm sorry about my brother. He likes to go fast. James, come back here! Oh, well, those are quite the interesting Class 28's.
James, what's your problem? You almost scared that engine. Well, it's not my fault I like going fast, okay? You should always look out for your surroundings around you. Respect others, and they will respect you. Got it? Going fast is still fun. Whee! This is going to be a long day.
You know, lady, I'm really quite glad that I met you. Having an opportunity to make a new friend like you, it's just something new to me. It was anything, Thomas. I mean, who would have known? Where would we be without each other? I mean, it was. At least I'm here with you, with being able to work together with you. Oh, stop, lady! You're making me blush. What? Who are those?
Here's James!
What the?
I'm terribly sorry about my brother. James, come back here!
Who are they? They're James and Eagle. I used to work with them back on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway. Until I used to work with James, and when we made that delivery to Southampton docks, he got fed up with me trying to look out for him and left me. Eagle is the more nicer of the two, but every time he tries to tell James not to do something, he gets called away to do something else. Well, with an attitude like that from James, he'll probably get sent packing faster than he is. I can agree more on that.
Hurry up. The trucks are not gonna shunt themselves, you know.
Oh, don't be such a fusspot, Walter. Just learn to have a little fun in life. Yeah, I can agree more on that. Thank you, Betty. See, this is why we are best friends.
Less chit-chatting and more working.
Okay.
And while you're at it, shunt our next train, please.
Who do you think you're talking to like that?
James, please don't start an argument. I don't want to get into trouble on our first day here.
Wait a minute. Are you the new engine on this railway?
Well, yes, we are. And we're unique as well.
Oh, is that it? Is that so?
Yes, indeed. Basically, what he's saying is that we are Class 28's modified with front-leading wheels.
Experimental designs are not. You've got work to do.
Now hop to it.
Whatever.
James, I'm just trying to look out for you.
At the end of the day, James and Eagle were on their way back to the sheds. They had a little chat while doing so. James, I get why. Hey, you're this cocky. Us being the only members of our class is to be experimental designs is great. But you do need to look out for others. Here's when they're in need. I suppose you've got a point there. I'm just really proud of being an experimental design. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, my brother.
Hey, if it's not anything really, I'm just trying to be a good brother and look out for you.
Yeah, you got a point there. Wait, what's that up ahead?
Aha! There you are. There you two are.
Oh, crud. So, you two are the one that's scaring my little bro. Oh, I'm so going to pay you two out.
No, Timothy,
I'm the controller. Let me handle this. James, Eagle, explain yourselves.
Okay, we'll talk, okay? You see, back on the Lancashire and Yorkshire Railway, yeah, I was very proud of it being an experimental design of my class, and then Eagle was modified too as an experimental design. And, well, ever since I was modified, I kind of prided myself as the best engine ever. And every time I tried to look out for you and keep you out of getting into accidents or crashes, I would always be called away to do a different job. Not to mention that, James, you were the one that left me behind at Southampton docks after we made that delivery to Brighton. Lady told me the whole thing. And you even tried to order me, my sister, and her BFF to arrange your own trains. You need to know that sometimes other agents have to do the shunting of their own work. And sometimes arrogance is not the answer. Our buddy Horace learned it that way. And he's a much better engine now. He's over at Sharp Stewart now getting overhauled. He'll be coming back in a few days' time. Arrogance is never the answer. Always be friendly and more respectable to your fellow engines around you. Respect them, and they will respect you. Especially to your more elder engines around here. Mind you, I helped build these rails that you run on. And not to mention that you scared my little bro and lady earlier. I'm very protective of my youngest sibling and his friends. So, if you mess with them, you have to mess with me. Try being more nicer. Look, James, Eagle, I get that you're both proud of being experimental designs, but on my railway, hard work comes first, and it's more important than just showing off about being an experimental design. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Well then, I can see that you two are clearly sorry, so all is forgiven. I brought you here to do the work of some of my other right. As some of them are either out of service or getting overhauls. Yes, sir, we can understand that. Right, James? Yes, Eagle, I understand. Good. And plus, I have a pretty much faster engine than you on my railway, James. Oh, really? Who might that be? Express coming through! Oh my goodness! The name's Gordon. Fastest and best I pull express. You've got to learn a lot about speed if you want to be as fast as me, James. And let's not mention that I have an engine that's under the weather, so I figured that you'd be good enough of doing some of his work.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh my. Okay, that explains a lot.
Yeah, I can see now. How are you feeling, Henry?
I don't even know if I'm feeling any better or worse. Oh. But it's certainly better after what happened in the tunnel.
Now, you two need to remember, it's usefulness that matters the most. Got it?
And completing the job, too, is what also really matters.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah, very much.
Alright, and with that, welcome to my railway, James and Eagle. You'll make a fine sword here.